Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. I am Sehrish Afzaal from Multan Public School and College for Boys and Girls. I am your SST teacher. I hope that you all are enjoying good health at home. Here is the title page of your book, Geography Alive for Grade 6. Today we will study chapter number 4 from this book. Dear students, in our last chapter, we have read about the layers of Earth and main parts of the Earth. If you remember that Earth has three layers: crust, mantle, and core. And core is divided into further more layers: outer core and inner core. Now let's talk about plate tectonics. Tectonic plates are pieces of Earth's crust and uppermost mantle, together referred to as lithosphere. Lithosphere is the hard surface of an Earth on which we live. The Earth's surface is not one solid sheet of rock but is divided into huge tectonic plates. The crust of an Earth is not a single solid continuous land. It is broken into so many pieces. These parts of the Earth are called tectonic plates. These plates keep floating on the hot, molten inner layers of the Earth. The plates are about 100 kilometers thick. Dear students, let's understand the concept of plate tectonics. The lithosphere of the Earth is divided into a small number of plates which floats on and travel independently over the mantle, and much of the Earth's seismic activity occurs at the boundaries of these plates. Dear students, let's discuss more about the plate tectonics. The areas where these plates collide are the areas of an earthquake and volcanoes. These plates can move upward, downward, and sideways. Dear students, let's talk about the movement of plate tectonics. Plate tectonics can move in three ways: divergent movement, convergent movement, and transform movement. Now let's discuss about these one by one. In divergent movement, plate moves apart. The magma from the interior of the earth flows towards the surface and moves the tectonic plates away from each other. The mid-Atlantic ridges is an example of divergent movement of plate tectonics. In convergent movement, plates move toward each other and give rise to geographical structure like volcanoes and mountains. The Himalayas was built by this movement. In transform movement of plate tectonics, two plates move sideways with respect to each other. California San Andreas Fault is an example of transform movement. When the two plates rub against each other, an energy is built up, and this energy is released as an earthquake. The major effects of an earthquake is ground shaking, landslide, and tsunamis. Question is that why do tectonic plates move? So here is the answer. Plates at our planet's surface move because of the intense heat in the Earth's core that causes molten rock in the mantle layer to move. It moves in a pattern called a convection cell that forms when warm material rises, cools, and eventually sinks down. As the cooled material sinks down, it is warmed and rises again. What happens when plate tectonics move? When the plates move, they will eventually collide. These collisions cause earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanoes. Earthquakes usually happen when two plates slide past each other. Volcanoes form when one plate sinks under the other plate, allowing lava or magma to build up to form a volcano. Let's talk about the fault lines. A fault line is a break or fracture in the ground that occurs when the Earth's tectonic plates move or shift and are areas where earthquakes are likely to occur. A break where the Earth's tectonic plate shifted that is likely site of an earthquake is an example of fault line. Now the question is, where is a fault line? These faults are commonly found in collision zones, where tectonic plates push up mountain ranges such as the Himalayas and the Rocky Mountains. All faults are related to the movement of Earth's tectonic plates. The biggest faults mark the boundary between two plates. My dear students, it is all about this chapter. Now it's your turn. You have to read out chapter number 4 from page number 22 to page number 26. Follow your homework plan. Till then, take care and Allah Hafiz. Stay home, stay safe.